Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday reading sprints and end of the month reading sprints. I honestly can't believe it's already the end of May, but it is. So I gotta finish this book. It's my last one. I need to finish it. I am currently at page 136, so I'm almost halfway. I think I have about 30 or so. 40, 30 or 40 more pages until I'm about halfway. I'm listening to the audiobook, so I am going through it a little bit faster. So this is going to be a one book in a day read. Finished off my other book this morning. Started this in the car earlier. So that is what I'll be working on, is The Note by Zoe Folbig, which I am quite enjoying it so far. Hey, Beth, definitely need this after your day. Well, I am here for you. Get some cozy up, get some to snack on, get a drink or something, and have a nice reading night. Hannah, hello. Hey, Steffi. The baby has you eating everything today. Baby's hungry. Baby's like, I'm going to eat all the things. All the things. We have dogs on the way. I hear one. It's Milo. Where's your sister? Oh, there she is. And nobody. Reading or productivity? My answer to that is yes. all the reading, all the productivity. Petty Ella, hello. Don't know what to do during the sprint, to be honest. I'm not reading anything. I could either study French or read up on a new productivity method, though. Ooh, interesting. I'm intrigued about the new productivity method. I need to get back on practicing my French as well. You want to come over here and say hi, or do you just want to just stand there in the corner and read all the yummy food? You want to come over and say hi, or do you just want to stand there? No? You don't want to say hi? Okay. You know they can't see you. I mean, you look really cute sitting next to me, but the peoples can't see you. There I am. Hi. And now he's laying down. That's as much of the Milo as we're gonna get today. Hey, Blue, you want to come say hi? She's like, absolutely not. Don't eat that. Dogs, I tell you. Hey, Bethany. Hello, hello. So glad that I just finished working on posting your weekly TBR to Insta and Facebook. Nice. Good afternoon, Elena. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing well, too. In the middle of 3. Don't think I'll finish anything, but I'll try. Ooh, which 3 are we in the middle of? Well, cuddling up with a good book is a great way to end a long day. This has felt like a long week, to be honest. It has felt like a long week. Reading sprints have become my hyperfixation for helping me read more. That's how I felt when I first discovered them. And I was smack in the middle of binge reading the Throne of Glass series. And boy, did sprints help with that. So much. Yeah. They really are very helpful. One Piece and Frederick Bachman, business plan revisions, professional development modules, Korean practice, Spanish practice, all the things. Love to see it. It's getting things done. It's just new. It's new just to me, but I struggle with remembering stuff, so I thought this could help. Oh, okay. Nice. You two good? Okay. I got 2 sleepy dogs, so hopefully they'll chill right there. Hello. Things are going good. Hey, Tina, I'm going to organize and prepare some things for class next week. Nice. Is your class, like, do you continue through the summer? Is it just like an ongoing class? I feel like you've probably told us before, but. Hey, Anna. Finished the last book of this month. I decided to take a break until I start reading for the Amazing Readathon tonight, so I'll be looking for a job in the sprints. Awesome. What team are you doing for the Amazing Readathon? I have yet to sign up. I kind of wanted to participate. Kind of a last minute thing, which kind of works for the Amazing Readathon since we don't really, you can't plan a TBR for this. So it actually works to my advantage. But I'm trying to decide what team I want to be on. I feel like I should do romance just because I am still on my romance kick. But I don't know. If you're taking part in the Amazing Readathon, let me know. I have yet to watch the video for the first leg. So let me know. Let me know. He missed the camera frame by a mile. He did. He did. Yes, you did, Bubba. Yes, you did. You're a good boy. Hey, Mona, how are you? Reading Making a June Pharaoh by Adrienne Young on page 17, 6% done. I hope you're enjoying it. I absolutely loved that book so much. I have dog hair in my nose now from petting the dog. It's fine. Everything's fine. Rope, where shall you start, right? All the things. Big list of things. Hello, Helen. So thankful for the sprints. I think we all are thankful for sprints. I swear. I probably watch sprints more than any other video. Except for maybe like TBR videos. Hi, Sunday. Hello. How are you? To Anna from Rope. I'm mildly less overwhelmed by readathons this year, so I decided to give Amazing Readathon a go this year. Ooh, what team are we on? What team? What team? Let me know. It's been a long time. Hope you've been well. This radiant light. Hello. Working on chores and laundry and hoping to read the new Stephen King book. You Like It Darker. Nice. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Well, too. Words. Words are hard. It's a Friday night. We're rolling with it. You always have our back with these sprints on a long day. Yep. I try. Yes, maybe I'll roll for it. Do it. Yeah. Give everything a number and roll. Hey, Gracie reads. Hello. Daisy and Zoe, good evening. I'll be reading On Her Majesty's Wizardly Service by Diane Duane. Think Harry Potter with Cats. Fun. Hope you enjoy. On Team Spooky. What team are you on? I don't know yet. It's probably, I'm thinking maybe romance. I don't know. I'm really not sure. I feel like in my reading taste, it probably should be either romance or fantasy. But I feel like I'm like, where's my reading planners? I could look. I think the last, like, obviously in May, I read a lot of romance. So I don't know. I mean, either way, I have to read a book that goes with the whatever the prompt is anyway. It's just, you know, bonus points if it's the genre. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm thinking romance. But I feel like with my TBR for the month so far, it could be either romance or fantasy. I really don't have. I have a mix. I didn't plan out my TBR, and it's gonna get even more random as I still don't know like 3 of the books because the prompts are gonna have to happen while I'm filming my TBR game or my video, because there are a few like number generator randomized-esque prompts that I have this month. So I don't know. I'm thinking romance or fantasy, but I need to decide in like 6 hours. Little less than 6 hours. Might be participating in the Amazing Readathon. Hey, Linda, Busty came after this week and I was off on Tuesday. I'm just done. I'm curling up in my book and not speaking to anyone who is not in this chat. Do it. No answering the phone. Lock the door. No one's coming to visit. Doing Summerween and a historical fiction readathon. Nice. Both of them are dog tired. They very much are. Because Blue's shoulder is now feeling better. She did 2 weeks on the medicine, and it seems to have helped immensely. So we've been kind of letting them play a bit more. So they've been actually running around. And of course, since it's hot outside now, they tire out pretty quickly. Lady me, I am in the Amazing Readathon. So excited. It's your first time. It'll be my first time too for this one. And I'm definitely excited because I do enjoy the Amazing Race. So I'll see. It'll be interesting to see how competitive I get once we really get into it. And if I can actually, I think my highest number of read books so far this year is maybe like 8. So if I hit 10, it'll be a pretty impressive reading month. I hope everyone has a good time with the Amazing Readathon and any other readathons that they're participating in. Also spooky over here. So much spooky. Okay. I see y'all. Yes, it is a 1-year program, so it goes through the whole year. This is the first time that I had to go to school in the summer. It's strange. School's not out for the summer for me. I only did that for, obviously, when I studied abroad, it was during the summer, but the only other time I had to do a Maymester after I had already graduated. That is the weirdest thing in the world, is going to your graduation ceremony, like cap, gown, the whole thing, and then going back to school like that next week. That's a weird one. Maymester's a weird thing. And it's long. I don't like being in a classroom for 3 hours every single day for 5 days a week, even if it's only 3 weeks long. It's exhausting. It's whimsical narratives. Tis the same. It is whimsical narratives. I am in the Discord. Hey, Servasha, how are you? We all sound the same. Bad week. Hyperfixation on reading sprints. It wasn't necessarily a bad week. It was just a long week. If that makes sense. Like, it wasn't necessarily bad. Today's been good though. Got my hair refreshed. Bought a book. Had some Chick-fil-A. Had some chicken nuggies. So today has actually been quite well. It was before that. I have not decided. I don't even know what it is yet. I haven't watched the video because I was waiting until I was like 100% that I was going to participate. But I feel like I will. I think it'll be fun since it's a very like throughout the month rather than plan your TBR right now. So I can kind of go with the flow a little bit while trying to see if my TBR game books fit prompts throughout. Oh, Fooey, Summerween is in June. I might have to skip that this year since I also committed to Kaz's Breath of the Wild readathon. Ooh, all the things. Yeah, I guess we're getting close to that halfway to summer, or halfway to Halloween part. Feeling much better tonight. Went out for brunch with hubby and slept the rest of the day. It chose my first book for the Amazing Readathon, Team Spooky. What is with everyone doing Team Spooky? Okay. Y'all killing me. I think I'm going to end up on Team Romance, I feel. So I think I have a lot of those that I need to read anyway, so if I can make them fit, I think that'd probably be the most beneficial. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just have to like flip a coin. All y'all on Team Spooky. See, I don't read enough of that at this point in the year. If this was like in October, I would probably be on Team Spooky, but I just don't read enough for like to try to grab those extra points. Hey, Servasha and Linda from Tina. Hey, Tina. Picked Team Fantasy. Okay. So excited. First time we're here too. I love it. I love that we're all doing Magical Readathon. I completed Magical Readathon for the first time this semester. No, Amazing Readathon for the first time. Bria's put so much work into it. The announcement for the first leg was amazing. She's doing such a nice job. Ooh, I can't wait to watch. I am going to watch it. I'll probably go do the sign up sheet during the first sprint while I'm listening to some stuff, and then I will go watch that video. This is a message from the universe. I need to read more spooky mystery thrillers. Maybester is amazing, except for I just don't like being there for 3 hours. That's the part I don't like. Especially because I took a it was a major class, I think. Can't remember what it was though. Crank through the class in less than a month. Yes, please. Now granted, I did take like that same thing was similar to how we did our study abroad classes. It was 3 hours every single day. But like I feel like 3 hours in London is a different kind of 3 hours than having to be in Atlanta. Plus, sometimes we went on field trips outside the class, and our teacher would go, "Hey, none of what I'm teaching you outside the classroom is going to be on the test." AKA, all of us girls checked out and stopped and got ice cream and then just didn't pay attention and just chatted the whole rest of the time. Like, don't tell me that it's not going to be on the test, because I will check out. I'm gone. That's what made me decide I had never in my life read so much as this month with Escape the Readathon, because I didn't have to plan a TBR. Because we know what's good. On Team Fiction. Oh my gosh, I forgot about those. I need to do that. I'll probably wait until I'll probably do that at the end of June, so it's really mid-year book freakout time. But I really don't know if I'm gonna be freaking out. I'm ahead on my goal. I don't think I'm gonna be freaking out. For once. For once, I don't think I'm gonna be freaking out too much in my mid-year book freakout tag. Any progress with Mistborn, Linda? I don't think fantasy works well for me in a competitive readathon because I read fantasy so slow. I pick Team Sweet because I think I can read thrillers faster. That is true. They definitely read quicker. Thrillers definitely are a quicker read. And I feel like sometimes romances can be that way too. They can be a little bit of a faster pace. Fantasy, depending on which one it is, can be a slow read. Even for fasters, I feel like fantasy can sometimes slow everyone down. Yes. My hold came through for Well of Ascension, and I'm like, no, I don't need it yet. Pushed it back for like 3 weeks, and it's like you're 7th in line. I'm like, okay, that's better. Started my day out at the library, stayed until they kicked me out, then I came home to sprint. That sounds like a fantastic day. Sounds like a fantastic day. Likewise, I prefer to take my time with fantasy and most fiction that isn't mystery or thriller. That's fair. Also, I really want to make a dent in the Dresden Files this coming month. Nice. Ooh, see, if I do romance and I can make Black Dagger fit, that'd be helpful. Get some of those caught up. Hey, Christina, trying to get to painting your ceiling and hopefully reading a bit. Hugs to the like button. Good luck with the ceiling painting. Please make sure you are wearing protective eyewear. We don't need any blindness by paint a la Michelangelo happening. Hey, Lucinda, how are you? Just finished your book, New Arrivals at Hedgehog Hollow by Jessica Redland. Super cute. The name sounds super cute. Took me a second. The alliteration tripped me up there for a minute. I keep pushing my hold back too. Yeah, I'm like, no, I don't need it yet. Hello, gorgeous Christina from Anna, and hey back. I just bought all of the Sanderson books. What's money? What is it? It's just paper, right? Hey to Alicia. It's just paper. I'll probably be in bed sooner rather than later tonight. I had a work day as I agreed to swap a shift and done all the early shifts in a row at work. So like 5 hours of sleep max a night for 3 days. Ooh, yeah. Get some rest. Get some sleep. All right. We have hit the bottom of the comments for now. So I'm going to... Wait. What? So you could say all was well until the hold came in too soon. Yeah, it was all good until that happened. I was like, no. Yep. The well came in well too soon. All right. good luck on your rowing and on your reading for the next sprint, Elena. That sounds awesome. All right, let me get Mr. Miyagi up here for us and our 30-minute timer. And we shall get started for our first sprint because I need to get this book done. Actually, honestly, if I get to like 90%, I'm going to call it done since I've done over 50% of it. So that's really the goal. I'll probably finish it early tomorrow morning. Possibly. We'll see. Because I'm already at 2 times speed on the audio. So we'll see how it goes. I'm aiming for 90% tonight so I can like call it done at that point. All right, 30 minutes on the clock. First sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here. And we are back from our first sprint. How did everyone do? I've almost made it to the 50% mark. I'm 47% through The Note by Zoe Folbig. I think I'll be able to finish it tonight for sprints. It's saying I have like 6 hours or like 5 hours and 48 minutes left, but I'm also listening to it at 2 times speed. So given how long sprints are, give or take, I might have a little bit after we're done, but I should be able to finish during sprints. Lady Oakleg in the timer. Yep, Mr. Miyagi is adorable. We love him very much. Christina, I may have been hallucinating the Alicia thing. Maybe I'm done painting for the day. That's fine. I just rolled with it. I was like, I don't know. Maybe I missed it. So, because sometimes you never know StreamYard's showing all the comments. Tina, no progress of any kind on anything. I have to put it down and finish When the Moon Hatched for a book club, and my nephew wants me to read Verity with him now too. You got all those things, but it's okay. You still have 2 months to finish Mistborn. Such a cutie. Yep, the puppies jumped up during that first sprint. They wanted to go outside. Painting is so tiring. It can definitely be. A good audiobook helps a lot. Yes, it is, Anna. We're doing it with a sponge on the ceiling, so very tiring. Ooh. Hopefully you'll be done soon. How much more do you have to do? Linda, all over the place, everywhere right now. Work is crazy, and I'm in the middle of 4 different books. I also want to finish Fire and Blood before season 2 of House of the Dragon. You just have all the things happening, Linda. All the things. You need to book the tiny cabin with the puppies and just go have a weekend of reading and show watching. Hey Tiara, I know that you're already gone. Hit the like button. Can't say because Katie wants to watch Zodiac with me, Jake Gyllenhaal. Enjoy. I hope you guys are having a good evening. Hey to Tiara from Christina. I said that I was officially on Team Romance for the amazing readathon, not Team Fantasy. I know. That was another option, but I felt like I had more romance that I could possibly read right now. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, Lynn, waiting for food delivery because today is not the day. That's fair. That's fair. And I'm doing my latest push to finish up Mistborn, 92%. Ooh, yeah, you'll definitely make it. No worries. We love every team. It's true. We do all love every team. We just get super competitive with these readathons. We love every team. Once the readathon starts, we only love our team. And then once the readathon ends, we're like, oh, I love all the teams again. Congrats to the winner. Finish posting the TBR and getting set up. Nice. Next spring, you'll start reading. Perfect. Read 20 pages. Awesome. Reading The Note 2. You're on chapter 15. I am on... Bear in mind, I am reading this at 2 times speed. So I am about to be on chapter 31. I'm liking it. It's cute. I appreciate, like, I don't know if it says it on the back, but it said it when I was, it does say it. The note isn't uplifting. And I was like, you know what? It kind of is. It's a nice, like, it's an uplifting kind of book. There isn't, like, there's drama a little bit, but not, like, drama. I don't know. I really like it right now. Working on crocheting a baby blanket for a shower on Sunday. Got 6 rows done. Ooh, nice. What colors are you making the blanket? That's another thing I need to work on as well. Maybe I'll do it in the next spring. No, I could possibly do that in the next spring. Work on my genre blanket I'm at the tail end of March. I have 1 more row to finish up my March books. Gotten 17 pages, tuna salad on tortilla chips, and green iced tea and ginger snaps. Yum. That sounds good. I need to find something to drink in the next sprint. I am a little thirsty. I did have 2 of those ice pops because those, like, the ice pops are back at the supermarket. So I had to get some because I will eat those all day long. All day. Organized things for class and started to do some tidying. Nice. Studied a bit of French. Fantastic. What do you use for your French studies? Oh, my Linda, things like to creep up on us. Mm-hmm. All the things. We always have a very long list. Hey, Lynn from Tina. Hey, right back. Do you need some long romance recs? I don't need any long. I got plenty of romance recs. They're all sitting up there, and they're all by J.R. Ward. If I can make Black Dagger fit every single prompt, maybe I'll do that. Plus, I got a few sitting on the TBR. My plan is to any off time will be by the pool with books. That is my summer. It's my no spend summer. My own TBR by the pool. Check. If you need me, that is where I will be. And possibly letting the entire neighborhood listen to my audiobook like I did the other day. I had the speaker sitting out by the pool, and I was sitting out there, and I was like, I'm going to listen to my audiobook. So I think they got to listen to like a few chapters of Dreams Lie Beneath. So no one probably knew what was happening, but you know, that's what happens. Hey, cool gamer. Hello. Hope you're doing well. It's dark green, light green, and white, a gingham pattern. Ooh, pretty. That sounds gorgeous. I've wanted to try like the gingham pattern, but I haven't gotten there. I haven't gotten there quite yet. Maybe I'll try it for Steffi. Taking a break on the couch, I've done and folded all the laundry, just put another one, emptied the dishwasher, and started dinner. Look at that. You're on it. Yeah, take a break. You deserve it. 28 pages of Flames of Chaos by Amelia Hutchins. Nice. These days for French, I'm trying to read Kitchen by Banana Yoshimoto, translated to French, obviously, but it's quite a slow process. Okay, nice. I've wanted to get, I need to probably just order one. I want to get a French copy of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Like, I have them saved, but I think since I know that one well enough, I might get that one and a couple others that I'd like to get the French versions of. Just watched YouTube. I forgot that I wanted to participate in the historical fiction readathon until someone mentioned it last chat. I picked a couple of books for that. Nice. I don't have enough historical fiction on my shelves to warrant a readathon. Though I do have some that I would like to read. Finished everything in my one-page business plan except the SEO keywords. Sometimes figuring out how to work the algorithm feels like one of those games in PE you hated. It's true. SEO is not always fun. Didn't want to play, but if you didn't, you'd fail. Missed the cat? No worries. Sometimes Mr. Miyagi's meow is not loud enough. Sometimes it's too loud and scares the crap out of you. Didn't do too much, but read the Discord for the Amazing Readathon. We'll get into things next sprint. Nice. Hey, Heather. How are you? Just learning how to crochet this year, so it's quite challenging to do for me, but I'm very excited with how this is turning out. Ooh, awesome. Welcome to the crochet club. I feel like it grows little by little. I feel like the book community is also slowly turning into like crochet as well. We're just merging slowly. I have enough for everyone. I picked nothing but historical fiction for a year straight on Book of the Month. Oh, wow. That's insane. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. I'm always overwhelmed in my first few hours of a large readathon Discord. It's true. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. All right, let's get into sprint number 2. Reset our timer for 30 more minutes. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here. And we are back. Sprint number 2 is done. I am very close to being, let's see, I'm at page 200, but I'm also very close to being on part 3, which I think now catches us up to where the book started. So we had it started and then it was 10 months prior, and now we've come full circle and we're back to where it picks up. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen in this next part that I have. So not too bad. I'm now 56% through the book, which is good. Definitely will be finishing this book today. Trying to backtrack in the comments. We stopped here. Servasha, I want to learn to crochet so badly. Do it. I'm going to keep telling you to learn until you actually go learn. Just go get a skein of yarn, get the crochet hook number that it says, and just start with a granny square. Or just start chaining completely. That's all you need to do. Just chains. Thanks. I've been knitting for 25 years, so learning this was weird. Oh, I bet. Going from knitting to crocheting, especially after that long. I couldn't knit. I've tried knitting a couple of times, and it makes my carpal tunnel worse compared to crocheting. I think it's just the holding the two knitting needles. It works a lot better with just the one for me. The Amazing Race Discord is massive. Yep. It is. I'm overwhelmed with just the spooky group chat. I haven't touched the other one yet. I haven't said anything. I'm just reading through stuff. OMG, remember how I said I wasn't talking to anyone in the chat but in this chat? Yeah, someone from work called and I spent the last half hour on the phone with them. What is wrong with me? Angry typing doesn't really work. I assume you know what I meant. Yes. Kind of. Oh, yeah, would be going. Oh no. Okay, that's it. No more. Phone, just put your phone on airplane mode. Put your phone on airplane mode. No one else is allowed to call. Not that I'm surprised, but according to the Discord, Team Fantasy is the most massive. Yeah, there's most on Fantasy. The fact that I still understand an audio at 2.8 speed is mind-blowing right now. And then I know you said, don't know how much of Dune I listened to, but it went from 2.8 to 3.05 speed during the sprint. Some narrators just read books out loud really, really, really slow. I'm listening to this one at 2 times speed. And when I slow it back down to regular, I'm like, oh my gosh, it sounds like a sloth is talking. Some of them are just too slow. Oh, I missed the chat. About to have supper taco salad. That sounds delicious. That sounds tasty. You're doing for the painting throughout the main room, kitchen, and living room areas, and we just started, so a while, since we can only do about 2 square feet at a time, but we were taking turns too, so there's that. Well, good luck. I hope it goes as quickly as possible. That sprint had some KFC and watched some Gilmore Girls. Started watching it on Sunday, and I'm on episode 10. I'm not sure who I am anymore. It's addictive. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's such a good show. Sent the CV to one position and listed others to send it to. Nice. Making some progress. Read 2 pages before my husband called. At least I read it. Those darn husbands just interrupting your reading time. Not nice. I feel like in general, like everybody knows when you've sat down with a book and you're starting to read. You either get a phone call, a text message, no matter what. It's like there's like a sixth sense being like, oh, I have a friend or a significant other who's currently reading right now. Let me interrupt them. 20 pages read and 17% done. I was just thinking that I need the tiny cabin again. It's so expensive for the summer months, though. Oh, yeah, I bet. I may do it anyways if things don't change soon, though. You might need to. Or heck, just do a little staycation and just check yourself into like a hotel room for the weekend. Bring a bunch of food with you and just don't leave. Read 30 pages. Nice. Whoop, whoop. Chapter 19. Yeah. Getting into it some more. Bought an express delivery of dinner, burgers, and jalapeno poppers, and crochet supplies. That's a fantastic delivery right there. Hey, Tolanda, read 7 pages reading A Gentleman in Moscow. I hope you're enjoying it. I've heard good things about that one. As I say the exact same thing that Anna said. Yeah, I've heard great things about that one. So I hope you like it. I wonder which is better for the blind, crochet or knitting. I would almost think crochet, only because you could feel the stitch where you need to put it and you only have to worry about the one hook. Possibly, but I don't actually know. That'd be an interesting thing to look up and see. I'm sure that there's someone on YouTube. Has anyone picked their first read for the Amazing Readathon? I have not. I'm waiting to get to part 3 in this, and then I'm going to go watch the video and see about it and see what I'm going to pick. What team are you on, Heather? I'll be starting Emily Wilde's Map of the Other Ones for your first tar read. Nice. My mom always calls me whenever I start my first 3 to 10 pages for the day. It happened. That staycation sounds like a dream, right? You know, just a little trip. "12 pages. Allergies are attacking. I can't stop sneezing. Oh no. Well, bless you ahead of time. Can't wait to go to the beach in a few weeks. Oh, nice. Are you guys going to PCB? Or are we going to a different beach? I'm assuming PCB, but I would like to go to the beach at some point. It sounds nice. Daisy Farm Crafts has good tutorials on YouTube for the gingham blankets. I haven't done one yet, but it looks easy enough. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to write that down or type it, or else I'm going to forget. So Daisy Farm Crafts. Cool. Thank you, Linda. Let's put that over there. I was always told crochet is easier. I find it easier. I mean, either method is going to test your counting abilities, and some days the counting is not on point. The fact that I have done very well on this genre blanket with keeping the number of stitches, I'm just like honestly impressed with myself. Every time I count, I do it every couple of rows just to double check, and I'm like, look at me go. I have it picked already and cannot wait to start. Nice. You know I'm a romance girly. Woo-woo. I'm on team romance too. At least for the summer. I feel like I'm in like a little bit of a romance era right now. Might do the Amazing Readathon, but just for fun. Not sure about joining a team. Yeah, that's fair. You can always just do it for funsies. I've picked an ARC first test jam by Tamara Pierce. PCB. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Are there good beginner tutorial crochet channels? Oh yeah. I think I'm subscribed to like a handful of crochet channels, but there's a lot of good tutorials, or even if you just find like a pattern you really like, a lot of like bloggers who do crochet patterns and stuff have a video that goes with it. So I found that it's really pretty easy to get good tutorials for crocheting. All right, so Mr. Miyagi let us know it's time for another sprint. So for our third sprint, another 30 minutes on the clock. Happy reading, happy productivity, and I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we are back. Sorry, the dogs were being a bit naughty downstairs. I had to go tell them to stop. So, how did everyone do on our third sprint? I finished up part 3 and then read, I think, a couple chapters into it, as well as watching the video for the first leg of the Amazing Readathon. So, now I have to just decide what book I'm going to read. I definitely have a lot of books that fit that prompt. I have a whole shelf of ARCs right here that would fit that, along with NetGalley. I might choose one from NetGalley though, because I think I have some romancy ones on there that I need to get read. So, how did everyone else do? Going back to before, Lynn might someday pick it up. Crochet, talking about crochet. Pretty sure my cat would attack me nonstop if I picked up yarn now. He's too orange cat energy crazy with things that fascinate him. That's fair. I was making a baby blanket, and Milo decided to pick up the skein of yarn that was physically attached to the blanket at the time, and proceeded to pull the entire thing down the stairs and frogged about 45 minutes worth of work. Yeah. So even dogs like to play with the yarn balls at some point. I can chain crochet, but when it comes to a single crochet, you can forget it. My yarn goes back into a ball. Yeah. It takes a few tries for sure. Hey JK, how are you? Heather's attempting to finish Dune before midnight. I saw that you said you had 2.5 hours left. That is awesome. I hope you can get it done. Come here, puppy. Milo. Milo. Hold on one second. All right. Now that he's not half on and half off the stairs. Where was I in the comments? Coffee Creek Connect, how are you? Finally getting time to read someone else's book. Reading I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. Has anyone read it? I have not. Heather has. I know that people who have read it have liked it. It definitely was a very popular one when it came out. Hey to Heather and to Coffee Creek Connect. How have you all been? Hey Amal. Been better, but trying to stay positive. Well, sending all the positive vibes for you for whatever is going on. Sending hugs. Not reading until later, but now looking for work. Read 17 pages of Mistborn. Got 4 more pages into Heavy Crown. Just want to say their dad is you. Just you. I don't know that one. Some of the characters in the note, Steffi, if you're still here, some of these characters are right pissing me off. Like I'm not like, oh, and they're not main characters. Like they're not the main characters. I'm liking the main characters, but some of these side characters, I just want to punch them. Just want to punch them. They're right pissing me off. Though one of our main characters did have a really good idea. He mentioned Pims, and I was like, "Ooh, that sounds good." So I went and got a Pims. Drink responsibly if you are over the age of 21. Let's clarify that real quick. Yeah, I was like, "Oh," he was like, he got a good news, and he went and picked up Pims, and I was like, "Ooh, I have Pims downstairs," and I mix it with what I'm already drinking, so why not? So now I'm having a nice Pims with ginger ale. taking a break from reading and painting for a bit and watching some Bones. Woo-hoo. What episode are we on? What episode are we on? Spent the whole sprint looking for my Kindle. I found it just as Mr. Meowgy meowed. Well, that's good. I'm glad you found it. Was it in one of those odd places? Or was it like right under your nose and you just didn't see it? The most Team Spooky thing just happened. I finished revisions to my business plan and switched on Banjo-Kazooie to reward myself. I didn't plan this, I promise, but the next level is the Haunted Mansion. Nice. There you go. It knows. It knows. Read 26 pages and 21% done. Fantastic. It took me a minute to figure out crochet. Once it clicked, it just clicked. Knitting, it's never clicked. I definitely, not only with the carpal tunnel, I definitely struggled more with remembering how to knit rather than crochet. I don't know. Crochet definitely was easier for me. Oh, and I finished my journal spread for the city prompts. I should post on the Discord. Nice. It's Sophie Lark Mafia Romance. It's the last one in the series. Okay, that I recognize the author. I recognize the author. Nice. Oh, darn. I was like, was that one? No, it's not an arc though. Never mind. By the way, Team Spooky, I have a lot of books that would have worked for this first prompt on my arc backlist. Not gonna lie. I have a lot of mystery thrillers over there. But who knows? I might end up reading one anyway just to like get a book done right out the gate. I have a couple B.A. Paris books. Read another 28 pages. Nice. LOL. Remember, kids, hangovers are bad. Yep. Drink water. Take ibuprofen before you go to bed. It's all good. It fell in the couch under the arm. Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Got to chapter 24. Nice. Season 10 episode, The Puzzler in the Pit. I don't remember which one that's about. I can't remember what that one's about. Usually the names like trigger what it's about, but that one's evading me. It seems really hard to fix a mistake with knitting. Yeah, I don't think I could never keep count with knitting for some reason. Like I could try as hard as I could to count and keep going and it would just never happen. It would like I just could not figure out why it kept going in a diagonal. Like even though it felt like I'd be counting the same number. I don't know. Me and knitting just never got along in any aspect. The only time I've gone along with knitting was when I was arm knitting a scarf. That I was able to do. And also, we don't have to stick to our team genre all month. Yeah, but it's extra points. I want all the points. But also, if I do want to try to get 10 actual books read, I'm going to 100% need to read some short ones. And like, Bring Me Back by B.A. Paris is like this thin. So I might grab that. Plus, that has been on my TBR for a minute. When did that one come out? I can't even see it. I got it after the breakdown, which was 2017. So it's been there for a minute. So who knows? Going to play some Pop Blitz and listen to Dune the next sprint. Oh, that one. Yes. Okay. See, as soon as you said crossword puzzles, I was like, okay, I know which one you're talking about now. That's right. Okay, I remember that one. I could listen to Fire and Blood and work on some of the baby stuff I'm crocheting for family, but I'm too lazy to get up and get by the crochet out of the bag that's sitting literally 3 feet away from me. That's fair. I mean, sometimes we just don't have the energy to do anything. Or maybe I should say. Say what? My goal for the month is to read 100 hours, and I dropped out of college until July. So you got this. You can get that 100 hours. And you didn't drop out. You're just taking a break until July. And I've been saving up my graphic novels and manga for sightseeing prompts and face-off weekends. Ooh. I should check some of my manga if they fit the sightseeing prompts, because I do have a handful of manga that I need to read. It's true. I do have some of those. All right, we're going to jump into sprint number 4 now. And let me get Mr. Miyagi back up. And we will reset this timer. And we'll get to going. So 2 more sprints left. It's about an hour of sprint time remaining. So on to sprint number 4. Happy productivity, happy reading. I said that backwards, but we're going to roll with it. And I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back after our 4th sprint. How did everyone do? I have made it to 254, so I am now at 70% complete, which is good. I honestly didn't know if I was going to make it through this book today, so I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I wasn't ready to give up my streak of finishing TBRs quite yet, so if I can make it through 6 months of the year without finishing, with always finishing the monthly TBR, I'll be thrilled. After June, I might like not worry about it as much, but I feel like I'm like on such a roll that I could not finish this book today. And we had Alicia join us. I'm late, but sorry, I'm here. Hello, just finished dinner, getting kiddos ready for bed, and getting into the comfy bedtime clothes. I need to get into comfy bedtime clothes, but that'll have to wait. Currently reading Dungeons and Drama, 50 pages in. Heather, so exhausted, but I refuse to bring this book into June. You got this. You can do it. How much time do we have left? Got to page 62 of Salt and Broom. Amal's loving the spirit. Heather, yes. 1 hour and 27 minutes left. I'm listening through the break. Yes, go listen. Get that book done. Lynn has only 12 pages left. Super close. Read 20 words. Read 22 pages, 24% done on page 75. Nice. Yes, this is the last book. I finished Dreams Lie Beneath this morning and started this in the car on the way to my hair appointment. So this is a one day, one book situation. But I got this. I got it covered. I did it. Didn't think I was worried. I really was worried that May was going to be the month that finally was like, no, you didn't finish your TBR. But it's fine. It's all good. Read 2 chapters, but I feel myself fading fast. Yeah. Get some rest. There she is. Yeah. As soon as Alicia popped up, Christina, I was like, oh, there it is. You just said it a little early. That's all. 14 pages. Nice. Picked my June TBR now just to film the video tomorrow and upload. I have to get one of my books from the library in order to film. Yeah, I picked up my one book that I needed to go buy today, so I'm ready to film tomorrow because like half of my prompts for my TBR game, which I've already done those, like half of them are like some kind of version of like a random pick. And I was like, how did I get all of these just randomized TBR prompts? So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do some of those when I film, but I think I'm going to try to film that tomorrow before I go to work. Yeah, right, Lynn? 5 months in a row. I don't know how I've done it. I really, really don't. Hey, Christina from Alicia. Watched a vlog in Espanol practical. You lost me. You watched a vlog in Spanish to practice your Spanish. I'm guessing is the gist. It's the gist of that. Making your video list as we all chat. Nice. Yep. And once again, I did not do as well vlogging this month as I planned. My Romancing in May vlog is going to turn into like a Romancing in May wrap-up video. Because I haven't updated it since I started Bride. I'm going to try and do better. I'm going to try to do better with I might possibly try to vlog for the readathon, which I think might go better because it'll be like scattered throughout the month rather than like an everyday thing, but we'll see. I'm at this point, I make no promises when I talk about vlogs. Just ignore everything I say because I never know if it's actually gonna go off without a hitch. I was summoned. Say what now? Yeah, Christina said hi, Alicia, at the very beginning of sprints, and then we realized that you actually weren't here. So you were here in spirit earlier. Apparently, you were sending the vibes somehow, some way. I need 3 video ideas, and my list is complete. Did you do the Truth or Dare book tag? I can't remember if you did it or not. I can't remember. There's an idea, though. Mid-year book freakout tag. A tag of any kind. My itchy allergy eyes are slowing you down. Yeah, those aren't fun. Hopefully they stop soon. I will. I will send it to you. All that's left now is my professional development modules and, well, reading. Hey, that's a lot, though. You had a decent list at the beginning of sprints, so that's good. I summon you. Yep. Christina said your name 3 times. That's why you appeared. It's true. Yep, you're the new Beetlejuice. So if we say Alicia 3 times, we are going to summon you and you'll appear. We have about 3 minutes until our final sprint. So if you are new to sprints and you've been enjoying them, I do these sprints every Tuesday and Friday. So come hang out. Well, not every Tuesday and Friday. For the most part, every Tuesday and Friday. So come hang out. Hit the like button. Hit subscribe. It helps grow the channel, grow our little community here. I'd love to have you guys check out sprints with us and come chat. I was wondering why my ear was itchy. That's why. Alicia. Lynn's summoning you. Michael Keaton, Schmichael Schmeaton have our own bitches now. Oh, I love it. Love it. It worked. Yep. Oh, too funny. It's that time of night now that we're all just having a grand time. Oh yeah, Alicia, how did your trip to Universal go? I miss Beetlejuice's Graveyard Review. I loved that show. That was one of my favorite shows at Universal. I need all the details. I need to live vicariously. Did you vlog? Did you end up vlogging? It was too hot, but had a blast. Read Men in Black 12 times, but didn't beat the high score yet. Darn. Did you get the button? Did you get the button? Saw tons of characters. Fun. Didn't end up vlogging. It was too hot. That's fair. It's probably pretty toasty. Yes. I never tell people how to get the button because I'm like, no, I'm gonna save that for myself. Actually, it's because a lot of the time no one else is paying attention when it happens. I like stop everything when that comes up. Every time. I like stop and I hold the thing up to my ear so I can hear it. So I'm like ready. Like all executing of the little like aliens stops when it's time for the button. Characters you saw: Beetlejuice, Marilyn Monroe, Scooby-Doo Gang, The Pharaohs, Betty Boop. Oh, fun. That sounds like an awesome day. So did you just stay in the Universal side or did you go over to Islands at all? And we'll get started on our final sprint here in a minute. The banjo for Banjo-Kazooie pause screen is playing in the background right now, and it's giving me the total vibes I need. I like it. I like it. As soon as I see the bug, I wait for the phrase. Yeah, like I just stop immediately and I'm like, okay, focus on the button. And I think everyone else just looks at me like, why did she just like stop playing? Because I had stuff going on. Alicia, we're most definitely at the point in the year where anything involving the outdoors is too hot. We're getting there here in Georgia too. Ooh, yeah, I want to see. I forget what my last score was. Started in Islands, did Kong and Forbidden Journey, and then switched. I still have yet to go on Kong. That's one ride I need to end up going. Even though I prefer Universal now, I need to go to both parks because there's new rides in both that I need to go on. All right, let's hop in for our final sprint. Let's see if we can get some of these books finished up. I know a lot of people are getting close, so let's get started for this final sprint. So happy reading, happy productivity, and I will see you back here in 30 minutes. And we are back. Final sprint done. How did everyone do? I made it to 80% complete, which is good. That's awesome. I definitely will work on finishing the last bit up after I get ready for bed. But I'm enjoying it. It's quite a good, uplifting, funny. So, and you really don't like some of the characters. I mean, you're definitely meant to not like them. But I'm enjoying it. Lynn finished Mistborn. Woo, congrats on your finished book. 5 stars, obsessed. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. But the back is being a jerk at the moment, so I think I'll take myself to the recliner with a heating pad and finish the Gilmore Girls episode after the sprints. That sounds great. I'm sorry that your back is being a jerk, but chilling in the recliner with a heating pad and finishing Gilmore Girls. You know, get a blanket too, just cuddle up. Anna applying for another job and already applied to a second one. Well, this is like the 5th one today. That's awesome. Good luck. I hope you hear back from them in a timely manner. I know sometimes it seems like ages. Oh no, dude, we gotcha. It happens. It happens to the best of us. The meow and it happens to the best of you. I promise. Sometimes I scare myself with that meow, I'm telling you. 41 minutes left. Ooh, you're so close. I'm like, how much time do I have left? I have about, I think, an hour or so, I think, left of listening. Things are really ramping up in One Piece. Looks like I'll be able to finish my Backman tonight. Ironically, these books are both emotional roller coasters of a different beast. That's good, though. Glad you're enjoying both of them. Yeah, you'll finish it in time, Heather. Yes. Yes, you will. Officially maxed out Audible and hit 3.5 speed. You're like, I gotta get this done. That's awesome, though. Finish the chapter. Happy with that, and then can sleep well now. Ending on a chapter is always nice. I'm kind of smack in one, I think. Was that at the end? Yeah, I'm in the middle. Excuse me. Read 20 more pages, 30% done on page 95 of 321. Liking this book. Thank you for sprinting. Have a great rest of your night. You're welcome, Mona. I'm glad you're enjoying that book. It's definitely one of my favorites. Did you see I'm saying consistent? Yeah. Unless there's something wrong with those guns, but that's good though. That's good though. I still like the snack break in the notes. That made me laugh. But no, those scores are awesome. Signed up for the Amazing Reads Discord and watched the first video. I also picked my first book, City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. Read a couple of pages. Awesome, Bethany. I hope you enjoy book 2. I came close to reading, but got distracted. That's fair. It happens. It's also okay. 100%. Yeah, how exciting, Bethany. What team are you on? Are you team fantasy? Lynn wants to know. Has anyone done the Rory Gilmore reading checklist? How many books have you read? I think when I was gonna do that as one of my my challenges in my TBR game, but I decided to change it just because I knew it wasn't gonna happen right away. But I think I ended up having like maybe 20 or something read. I can't remember. I have the papers somewhere. I didn't have as many as I thought I was gonna have, but my reading tastes definitely differ than Rory Gilmore's for sure. Though I think I had a good few on there. You made me yawn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least it's at the end of sprints, right? And not at the beginning. Well, I did finish a book today, and so I feel good about that. That's always good. Yep. Finishing a book is always a great thing. High score to beat is 695K. Oh, nice. I don't know if I took a picture of my most recent score. I don't even remember what my highest is. Oh, yeah, I needed refueling. I mean, 12 rounds. That's a lot, but also really fun. According to the list challenges one, which is not correct, I read 72 of the books. Nice. That's awesome. Elena made it to chapter 11, 29% into Fairy Tale by Stephen King, and so far enjoying it. So maybe tonight I'll finish my books by tomorrow morning when I wake up. Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You're welcome, Christina. Have a beautiful evening as well. Yes, Bethany is on Team Fantasy. So we have a nice mix. We have a good mix of like fantasy, spooky, and romance teams. Do we have any of the... I think we had some for the literary fiction. I don't know if we had any sci-fi, though. See you next week. I've read 43 books so far and have 5 more books from the Roy Gilmore list after this month, hopefully. Nice. That's amazing. Single writer are the best. Like, honestly, even in a group, like if there's like 2 or 3 of us, I will always gladly go single writer just so we can ride more rides. I'm not opposed to splitting a group up. Like if it's a big group and like we're all there together and there's like 6, 7, 8 people, that's one thing. But like if there's just like 2 or 3 of us, I'm like, let's just do single writer. Especially if we've all been to Universal before. Or unless we like specifically want to ride in a certain spot, like the front row or whatever. The list is overinflated with books she was never seen reading or owning, so I'm making my own list. There you go. Me too. It makes me want to... Yeah, it happens. I'm definitely going for an early morning tomorrow to try to get a few things done before work. Thank you for sprints. See you Sunday. All right, we got sprints on Alicia's channel on Sunday. I definitely am going to need it. I'm probably going to have some editing things to do. My son joined TAR for Team Fantasy because dragons. That's fair. That's a solid reason to join Fantasy, dragons. You're welcome. Thanks for hanging out and sprinting. Yep, single rider, line for the win. It's fantastic. Always ride in the front row and rides. I do sometimes. See you on Sunday. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend ahead. Take care. Enjoy all the beginning of a new reading month. Enjoy the readathons happening, and I will see you all soon for more sprints. Take care, everyone. Happy reading. Bye, guys.